Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. We are Millennial Mom. If you don't know who is who, I'm Millennial. This is Mom.
Hello everyone and welcome to Millennial Mom. I'm Mom or Kay. And you know what? I just had to come do a quick recording for you guys to let you know there is breaking news if you're part of the Married at First Sight universe. Unfortunately, Married at First Sight has saw another couple decide that they were going to go their separate ways and or file for divorce. That is season 14, Katina and Olajuwon from Boston. And if you're familiar with that couple, do you remember the road that they took to get to saying yes? And do you remember what happened along the way with Katina and Olajuwon having maybe not as good of a relationship as they could have had? Olajuwon being, for some of us, considered like maybe coming across a little chauvinistic and maybe not necessarily treating Katina the best. You know, the relationship was a little rocky because it seemed like Olajuwon wasn't here for Katina because she didn't necessarily finish her degree in the time frame that maybe he thought she should finish it in. And then just kind of like, it seemed like he was like beating her down, like browbeating her along the way, making it seem like she wasn't necessarily good enough. But that was just our opinion. Now, if you caught our reviews, Millennial Mom reviews from the season 14, go back and watch those and it'll show you everything from our perspective, of course, what happened between Katina and Olajuwon during their relationship on the show. And two of you remember that they were on the season, like I said, of Boston, where one of the other couples that you may remember is Mark the Shark and Lindsay. They were also on that season too. So just give you a reminder of what season that they were on. So it's unfortunate that another couple didn't quite make it long-term for that fairy tale, you know, get to next level with the happy marriage and maybe the baby next in line, but they lasted quite a bit of time. And let me put that picture back up for you all again and just read you a little bit of their Instagram. And this is courtesy of both their Instagrams. They made a joint statement. It says, after 1 year of marriage and careful thought and consideration, we have decided to part ways. However, this was not an easy decision to make. We leave our marriage with enormous love and respect for each other. We only ask that at this time, our privacy is respected. So I think that was nice that they could come together and do a joint statement and stand, you know, together as a team still and appreciate the time that they had together. Now, even though their relationship was rocky, you know, you always are rooting for someone that coming out of the Married at First Sight to have a lasting marriage and have, you know, that dynamic that we look for and root for. But unfortunately, after a year of the traveling and just deciding that maybe their marriage could work or not, they decided to go their separate ways. So now, am I surprised? Actually, yes, I am, because like I mentioned, when Millennial and I were reviewing the show, just by the way the dynamic went, like they were up, they were down, like a lot of couples on Married at First Sight. I just didn't think that they would necessarily say yes on decision day. Well, especially not Olajuwon. But then again, Katina wanted the fairy tale, and I think Olajuwon did too. But if you watched our reviews, you would know that he was also known by Isaac, and Millennial just never got past that Isaac reference from his Playboy days, even up to and leading into Married at First Sight. But I think what bounded them together more as the season went on is that Katina's faith in her religion, and that got Olajuwon thinking like, maybe we can, you know, go a little bit further in time, because he also mentioned that he grew up in the church. So I think that kind of bonded them more towards the end. And it seemed like they both got on the same page, but maybe after decision day and they lived together for some time, and even with their where are they now, and I've even seen like little things that they've done traveling on Instagram and different little pictures after the show. I mean, they look like they were having a happy union, happy marriage, and they probably were up until a certain point. But as of today or this morning or whenever the actual announcement was, they have decided to go their separate ways. So again, let me show you the picture one more time. That information is courtesy of Instagram. That is both their Instagram profiles. So if you want to see more, they may have more information. So for the time being, everyone, thank you for watching. I'm Mom from Millennial Mom. Don't forget to hit that subscribe, like, comment, and we'll see you in the next video.